Dear curly and wavy girl, stop feeling the urge to straighten your hair. Let go of social pressure. Let go of mainstream TV and social media beauty standards that tell you your hair has to be straightened. Your hair is beautiful, with every single wave and spiral pattern growing out of your scalp. I wish I would have felt this confidence in my teens, to not feel insecurities about my afro hair, to not only think my hair is beautiful when it's long. Stop destroying yourself with images of silky hair if you don't have it. You cannot turn 4C hair into 3C hair. You are not born with it. Cotton hair is beautiful. Tiny curls are gorgeous. Tiny waves are phenomenal. Show the world your hair is outstanding. We do have curly and wavy hair. Don't put yourself into one box. Our hair can do more than just braiding and twisting it. Wigs are beautiful, and clip-ins do the remedy of creating more density and long hair. But it shouldn't distract yourself from knowing your own hair texture. You can wear your hair curly and wavy. It will just not be the same texture and appearance that is deeply branded into your mind. Let go of all these images and free yourself. Our hair grows every day, and you can grow it out long if it's your wish. It doesn't need to be protected from anything. It's also okay if you choose to keep it short. It's okay to keep your hair at shoulder length. Don't let anybody pressure or mock you. You can choose whatever length you want. It's your own hair growing out of your scalp. It's no business to others. But just don't ignore your hair and scalp. You could ease up your hair life tremendously if you start today to only put products inside your hair when it's freshly washed and clean. Water rinse your hair before you start the hair wash process. Cleanse at least once a week and clarify at least once a month. Condition your hair. It doesn't always have to be deep conditioners. Rinse out conditioners are also great. Detangle your hair with a brush. Getting all shed hairs out will ease up your life. Did you know that we shed up to 180 hair strands a day? That's a lot. So don't keep them in. Why would you want to keep shed hairs in for 14 days, for example? That's a lot of hair coming out of your scalp. After your hair wash and condition and detangle, just style your hair into your desired look. It's not about to moisturize your hair. It's not about finding products according to your porosity. Let me open your eyes. It's a lie. It's a lie. You don't need any products made for your porosity or hair type. If a brand says it's for all hair types, then it's for all hair types. If a brand says it's for curly and wavy hair, then surely it is for your hair, no matter if it's silky or cottony. Truly cleansed and clarified hair can hold on to products better. This is all you need to know. Porosity is about damaged hair. higher the porosity, the more it is damaged actually. Especially when you heat train or bleach your hair too often. I want you to rethink your low porosity levels. Do you really have high porosity hair? Does it make sense? Is your hair damaged? Do you bleach it a lot? Do you color it? Do you dye it? Do you use a lot of heat? Do you often flat iron your hair? Does your new growth looks very different from your old hair? So again, porosity is about damaged hair. We are actually all born with low porosity hair, some more, some less. The more you manipulate your hair, the more it will change its porosity. And the worst case is high porosity hair because it's damaged. And if you think you have low porosity hair because the internet says so, rethink. Is your hair low porosity because you made the water glass experiment? Then I can happily tell you that it's not accurate, not at all. Only scientists in the lab can truly examine your hair strands and tell you what porosity you actually have. This is not sponsored, but check out Lemma Labs. They can help you. But I know why you're telling me that you have low porosity hair, because it repels water, and we have seen countless of videos in the internet. Yeah, I've seen them too, and I also thought I have low porosity hair. But the reality is, no. Our hair strands are coated with lots of buildup. And it's not about raw oils and butters. I mean, big brands and also clean beauty brands, they sell their hair oils and hair serums. But don't use too much of it. The problem is really that you don't wash your hair too often, but you use too much. You think you're doing your hair good when you daily or several times a week when you apply products to your hair and you say you're moisturizing your hair strand. Your hair strands, they don't need all these products. They don't really need it. What you're basically doing is creating layers of buildup onto your hair strand until you decide to wash them out. When you bake a cake, right? You create layers of cream. And this is what you do on your hair. You create layers of buildup, gels, edge control, oils, butters, mousse, hairspray, moisturizers, leave-in conditioners, hair teas, and so on. It's a lot. Don't think your hair is a plant. It's not. It doesn't absorb all the products. It actually just sits on the hair and coats it and builds up when you use too much. And before you argue with me in the comments section, go and clarify your hair strands with a clarifying solution twice. Visit a hairstylist or do it yourself and record yourself, or bring a mirror into your shower. You will see that your hair is curly and wavy. And it doesn't have something to do that someone is mixed or someone has silky hair strands. My hair is cottony, but still it is curly and wavy. Then what about hydration? People are talking about hydration a lot to moisturize and hydrate the hair strands. Yes, we all know. Hydration comes from water. Water is the source of hydration. But what does it mean for curly and wavy hair? Well, shampoo and water is made to reset your curls and waves. This is why you see incredible curl clumping when your hair is freshly washed effectively. It's free from buildup. This is why it's a bit misleading when you say water is the source for hydration and you need to hydrate your hair in order to see your curls. Shampoos lift the dirt out of your scalp and hair, and water carries it away. This is when you see a reset, a reshape of your natural curl pattern. It's like playing Super Mario Kart. There's always a starting point, right? This is the job of shampoos or, in general, cleansers and water. Conditioners are there to prevent frizz. It's about smoothing your hair strands down to protect it from manipulation and the environment. That's it. Without water, a curl and wave can't form. It needs water to be reactivated into its natural shape. When it comes to the styling, you want to kind of freeze the reset you just did with your curls. And this is why you see many of us talking about products giving hold. You want to keep or freeze your curls and waves. And even if you do a braid out or a twist out, you still want products with hold to keep the shape you just manipulated that is not your natural curl pattern. So what would I tell teen me? I would say cleanse your hair to reset, condition to smooth your hair surface, detangle it, rinse and style to keep the shape of your reset. Don't let anybody tell you that dirty hair grows, or don't wash your hair, or use this magic oil that will grow your hair to your legs. All you have to do is just creating a very, very poor and bad hair care habit, and that's it. Your hair will flourish, it will never break, and it will never be dry. I hope this will rethink your hair care habits and will make you think different about how you see your hair, because creating a curly and wavy hair care routine is easy, no matter how tight or loose your hair pattern is. It has nothing to do with owning silky, shiny hair strands. Again, my hair is cottony with low sheen, but I love it. I have accepted it and I don't want to change it. If I want change, I can still wear a wig or extensions, but I love my hair.